Kamara Drive-In. It's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, 2017 Offensive Rookie of the Year, Alvin Kamara. Fresh off a big performance a week ago, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Chicago Bears. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gott and Charles Davis.
Thanks, Coach. A bit of a sloppy track here at Soldier Field. Still getting some of the wraparound rain bands of a low-pressure system that's hovered over Chicago the last couple of days. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Seated next to Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, this one featuring a couple of playoff teams from a season ago, back at it again in 2019.
And we both felt the confidence from both of these teams, right? They feel like they will be back in the playoffs again, but they shouldn't be overconfident.
Got it?
56 the mic. 56 is the mic.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Throwing on first down. Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Brown. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Brown hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel.
We got this.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. 2nd and 14. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it. He was on his back.
So it just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Big stop, D. Big stop.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Ready?
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Fair.
The Saints 47.
Big Ripper.
Brown now to throw on 2nd down. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Well, apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first. For Charles, in the past, a lot of people call this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense. And now, as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 20-yard line.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too...
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Cordero Patterson, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. The touchdown giving him the first quarter lead. Remember, they lost a rough game.
Set 70, Indy.
check, 47.
You must be dreaming.
Here's Brown throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Quit talking about it and bring it.
Brown throwing again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now Brown on 3rd down. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Brown. Open man is Trey Burton. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Called out a very strong gain of 24.
Ready. 10 low.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 14 yards into Chicago, first down.
Check, 47. Hey, I'm coming.
On first down, Brown fighting through pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Cameron Jordan able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Gotta give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Going deep this time for Miller. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Another loss. Another loss. Another day.
It's 4th down.
3rd and long, defense with no fear. They brought the pressure.
Zero fear at all. That means they feel really good about the guys who are going to cover. But the biggest...
Here we go. Set. 50. Plant.
47. In your face.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, Brown. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. 2nd and 10. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
Ready.
47, Mike. Mike, 47. Ready? Watch tight. Tight ends right. Watch
5.
Brown now on 1st and 10. Now the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Go now. 60 out.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes.
On the ready.
Throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
Hey, that's all day,
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Here we go. Shift. Watch the shift. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip.
6-6, bullet high. Shoot.
Here's Brown throwing on 3rd and long. He's going to let this one go deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their...
Set. 30 base.
He's tired of me. He's tired of us.
Set, go.
Brown on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You better talk to your boy. You better talk to your boy.
You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. We talk about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Now Brown, a final shot before break. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as some of the division races starting to take shape as we look around the NFL here in week number 7. We'll get things started up at Ford Field in Detroit, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue. As you can see,
the second half of...
Here we go, here we go. 10 Lobo.
7. Here we go, D. All day, D.
Big River, Big River.
Throwing on 1st down. Brown. Robinson's got it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards in a Chicago 1st down.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
We're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Hit it.
Back to throw. Brown looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A Chicago 1st down there on a gain of 11. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
On the double.
Mike, boy, 47. Check, 47. Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen.
Ready, ready.
1st down, a run with Cohen. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. He finds Robinson and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 23.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't.
And that's caught for a Bear touchdown. It's the tight end, Trey Burton.
Oh, yeah, that's the score, baby.
Trey Burton, his 4th touchdown on the year as the Bears push further out in front. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass.
set. 60 Pittsburgh.
Here we go, here we go.
Right on.
On first down, Brown forced out to his left. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escaping.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes with your...
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell.
Browns pass. Big baby, I got you, I got you.
Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to be decisive.
Let's go now. 10-2 soft.
Mike, 47. Squeeze, squeeze, double, double.
Shoot.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
A pass down the middle is fought for and hauled in. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
Automatic first down.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Looking to throw. Brown. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Brown now to throw on 3rd down. Buying time to his left. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Cameron Jordan make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Back to throw. Brown. It's complete to Robinson. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Brown. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. An 8-yard touchdown run as the Bears push further out in front.
Here we go. 15, Lonnie. 15, Lonnie.
Hey.
Here's Brown off the bootleg. He'll find his tight end. That's Ben Broniker. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A very solid gain of 27. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 24. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college, but I think with more of the melding of...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Davis. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
Ready.
47's the mic. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
Be careful.
They'll run on first down. Cohen. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Let's go now.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
Sack, baby.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Back to throw. Brown. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12. Here we go on second and 12. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
9-yard loss brings up 3rd and goal.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will stretch the lead up to 3 times. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half.
Hey, boys. Coming out of yesterday's practice, we all know it wasn't good enough. Today's practice, it's gotta be great.
Set 18. Hurry. Set up. 60 or now. Okay, ready? Shoot! On the ready. Set, go! Let's go! 30 base. Get it!
You know what, man? That was pretty darn good. And you know what really gets me excited? The fact that I know
Ready?
we can get better.
70.
You guys have so much room to improve still. That is exciting. Let's go out here and next practice, let's improve.
Here we go, here we go! Leaf River! Leaf River!
everybody, it's the coach, and this is Monday Night Football on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. I'll be back at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from Sunday's action.
Down. 90 Wolf. Mike. Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Hit it.
Brown throwing on first down. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
Ready?
Now Brown on first and 10, eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Looking to throw. Brown stepping up. He's going to keep it. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Chicago. How about that, their quarterback?
We go set. 10 Lobo. I got one. Fire.
Brown now, operating from the gun. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on first and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost, and now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline. He'll be hit and take. Down at the 21.
All day, baby. All day. We coming all day. On the double. 53. Mike. Check Mike. Shoot.
On first and 10. Brown. Under pressure, they got him again.
The quarterback.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
He's going to let this thing go deep for call. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Give me the ball every time, brother.
A big play there. 87 yards as the Bears push further out in front.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play.
Ready. 50, plant. Watch a slant. Get it.
Here's Brown on first down. He's going to sling this deep. He's got a man complete. That one good for 39 37 yards.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw. Brown. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Second and long. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
And into the red zone now, and Charles, they told us offense in the red zone was a focus this week in Brandon.
A huge priority, and the key was to get points so you know that all...
Touchdown, Bears!
Touchdown! Set, ready? 60 yards. All day, baby, all day, all day, the other. Let's go.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He sets to fire deep. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
53.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Brown to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line.
Let's go. Here we go. 30 base.
Now Brown throwing on first down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, and they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. After the sack, they'll come up now third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one good for 24 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Get it. To throw again. Brown. He's going to go for a big play downfield. His throw incomplete.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
I'm letting you know right now.
Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
53, Mike.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
Big grip.
Brown now on first and 10. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Hit it.
Looking to throw. Brown Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. Now a timeout.
Ready.
7 seconds left in the first half.
Ready.
Here's Brown on first down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. So we reach halftime here at our first Monday Nighter of the season. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's...
All right, we will...
Set 50, plant. Know your job. Let's go.
Throwing on first down. Brown, flush to his right. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Back to throw. Brown being chased out left. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 45-yard line.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player, not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Wide open receiver complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Here we go.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go.
Get it.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown, baby, yeah.
Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
And we know they won't get their names in the stat sheet, but the offensive line has to get all the credit for that touchdown run. Tremendous job of blocking, paving the way for the 6 points.
Down. 30 base.
Check. 53's Mike. Bring it.
Brown throwing on first down. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Here's second and 10 now from about the 32. Looking to throw. Brown. They'll roll him out right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
70.
Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. Brown. He may try and run for this. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
That's it, baby. We got work.
That's good.
Well, to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Sack! Got him! Let's go, boys! Let's go!
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Let's go now. 10 Lobo.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Game offense.
So that'll back him up 5.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Still first down.
Come on, set. 8, read. Check, check. Check.
Now Brown off the bootleg. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. We're still throwing the football here. Obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
57's Mike.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's what I'm talking about. Sacks all day, baby. Go ahead and take a seat. You can't stop
Well, if
me.
an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part.
Ready. 18 Gator. No chance. Let's go.
Brown now on 1st and 10. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
On the ready.
Brings up
2nd and 2.
39-yard line.
And he's taken down inside the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, They are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. And I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And they'll get this down to the 10. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Rolling to, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Boom! That's all day.
And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Here's Brown throwing on third and long. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
Pick as Arbor going the other way.
Guys take over first and 10. At their
Well, it's third and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Here we go. 18 Gator.
Hey, watch the lane.
On first down, Samuel. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
Undercrush. Fight.
They'll keep it on the ground. Samuel, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now third and long. Looking to throw. Brown buying time to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Back to throw. Brown. Flush to his right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A good pickup of 6 there on first down.
Go. 90 Wolf.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Bears, it's a great win here on a Monday night as they'll start the new campaign 1-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.